Hi everyone. Good morning. This is Francisco. So, I wanted to show everyone a cool way to keep these um cardboard boxes that hold the beer. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out. And what you could do to make it simpler for you, I'm going to keep this side and this side. And I can also keep like this little strip that says Tecate, Cerveza Original. I can keep, well, you technically wouldn't want to keep this because it's ripped out right here. But you guys can keep this section, the logo, and I'm thinking about fucking creating like a, kind of like wallpaper. My own wall of nothing but beer. So if you have a garage and you have friends over, you have a lot of friends come over and you have a pool table, you don't have to spend money on this shit. It's free. Once you buy your beer, you get this for free. You go to the Dollar Tree, you buy yourself oh, you gotta be careful. Some of these, they're called push pins. Some tax. They're only $1. Ow! Fucking hit myself right there. I'm not used to having a bed like this. God damn it. Okay, so, and I already had 2 beers. So, that could have resulted in my injury right about now. The evidence is right there. Anyways, so you need some thumbtacks, and that's exactly what I do with my T-shirts that they gave me with a union. That was a T-shirt. I ripped that motherfucker apart. I don't know why the fuck it's dirty though. It looks dirty to me. What the fuck? It looks super fucking dirty, as a matter of fact. It was never that fucking dirty. It must be fucking dusty in here or something. Anyway, that's a separate issue. I'll take care of that later. But I made it into a banner. This one as well. I bought this one through Amazon. And that one, it was a store bag. I seen the Nike sign. I was like, fuck yeah. I made it into a banner. That was my first one I ever had. Then I went to this one. Then I went to this one. And, this is like my vision board. But I want to have a lot of them. And technically, what you guys can do is get family pictures. You guys can do the same shit. Imagine your whole wall. Instead of having just a picture, having some shit like that. Anything you like. Any picture, any idea, any concept, boom. So, I have that in the corner of my bedroom. And then over here on the door, I have the United States flag. This is my, and then look at this T-shirt that my brother bought me. This is a T-shirt that my brother bought me for $30. Later on, if it gets messed up, worn out, I no longer want it, it doesn't fit me anymore, I could convert it into one of these banners right here. And if you guys are into these banners, what you guys can do is go to like the swap meets. You guys can go to yard sales, find any graphic t-shirts like this, and make any graphic t-shirt like this. So not only am I teaching you guys how to, you know, do some cool backgrounds with this to pimp out your garage, your room, whatever. I just showed you guys how to do that as well. Now, what you guys can do is, even this, you guys can keep it if you guys cut it with a razor blade. And then boom, just have that. Or even the whole box. Even the whole box will look nice. Like, imagine that shit, like, up here. Whoa! I just fucking fell. Okay. Imagine this shit kind of like a canvas. Like up here somewhere. Boom. You know? Some shit like that. In your garage. And imagine you have the fucking Tecate one, the Bud Light, whatever fucking beer bottles you guys have. Boom. Put them on display. You know, a lot of people have those fucking the wine cellars. You guys don't need all that shit. A lot of, like, there's a lot of rich people that have the wine cellars. They show off. People come over, they're like, wow, you have your own fucking, like, your own bar. It doesn't have to be filled with beer if you're poor. It could be old used bottles. Instead of you disposing of them, fuck it, keep them up there. Just for show. Just for shits and giggles. So anyway, I got the scissors out. And right now, I don't want this side. Right now, I just want... And you guys can do that with anything. Coca-Cola, if you guys have a restaurant. Think about it. If you guys have a fucking bar. No one said you guys have to fucking go and spend those fucking spend money on those fucking expensive fucking picture frames. Like, look at this one in the restroom. This is the restroom, right? This right here. Now, when you're sitting down taking a shit, breathe, relax, unwind. Now, something like this would cost easily like $40, right? $50. And people spend that type of money on something that says Budweiser on it, Bud Light, tequila, whatever you can think of. Like, why the fuck spend all that money when you can frame this shit up, eh? Go to the Dollar Tree, buy a picture frame, slide this in there, and bam. Que no or que sí? Oh, que no or que sí? Which one was it again? Which one was it, bitch? You tell me. Original, mira. Cerveza original. Baja California, puta. Papas and beer. Bitches and money. Lowriders and technology. What else do you guys want? That's what I thought. You know, stay working, you fucking punk ass haters. Just keep clocking in. And remember everything I say. And maybe later on, I'll show you guys my display.